Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to be talking about how to validate your startup idea. The first step is to come up with a hypothesis. What are you trying to test with your idea? Next, you need to come up with a list of assumptions that your hypothesis is based on. For example, if your hypothesis might be that there is a market for your product, your assumptions might be that people are willing to pay for your product, that people will find your product useful, and that you can reach your target market. Once you have your hypothesis and assumptions, you need to come up with a plan to test them. This might include surveys, polls, and even prototypes that will help you to get a feedback from your potential customers. Once you have your data, you can start to validate your hypothesis. Your data supports a hypothesis is a most important thing to validate your idea. If your data is supporting your hypothesis, then you can start building your business or startup or app. Okay, guys, but if your data does not support your hypothesis, then you are on the wrong place, or to say wrong track. You need to go back to the drawing board and come up with a new idea. If you are also worried about a new idea or a unique idea, so watch my older video in which I have told you everything about finding a good idea. Okay, guys, you can find a tutorial on it my channel, so also watch that video. In this video, we are going to build a prototype of our SaaS app named Increhab, so that we can judge the performance of it and rate our assumptions and hypotheses. Okay, guys, so let's get started. First, create a new folder named prototype. Here, you have to open this folder and open a VS Code here so that you can code easily. Create a new file named app.py and import some required packages in it, such as you have to import from flask, import flask, comma, request, comma, render underscore template, comma, redirect. Okay, guys, and you have to import one more important package, that is import OpenAI. Then create an instance for your app named app. Now you have to add some roots to it with the methods get post. Okay, I am using the root with the method get post so that I can easily access the data of the form. Okay, guys, then I am getting a function named text and simply placing a return value to it. I am copying this code and pasting it this again. I am changing the path to code and changing the text to code. Okay, then I insert some strings to the return value so that you can get some text values in the HTML page. Okay, then I run this file with the following code: flask run. Simply open terminal and type flask run, then you will redirected to the HTML page. Here you can see it is successfully working. Now you have to create HTML pages for this. So create a new folder named templates and create a new file named index.html in it. You can use Emmet abbreviation to enter most of the simple basic code. Enter everything you need to customize this code. Okay, then you have to create a heading of anything you want. I will provide you a css file for styling. Okay, guys, then create a form with the action to the home page. Then I am creating a new input field with the type text and add any id, any name you want to add. Okay, and also add any placeholder to give a hint to the users so that they can easily use your app. Then don't forget to add a required field to it. Then you can create a submit button, but I am adding a submit input field so that I can manage it with the main.css file. As you can see, it's working, but I want to change the enter your idea with the title generator text. Then I copied it and created a new file named code.html. After repasting it, I replaced some fields such as title with the code and name idea with the query. Okay, so that the pupil can easily use my app. Okay, guys. Then I have to make some changes in app.py. Let's revert to the app.py so that we can create the backend part. We have to request the method. If request.method is post, then request the field idea. Okay, so after writing the syntax, we have to request dot form the idea. Okay, that's our idea of in title.html file. Then we have to call the OpenAI with the following syntax. Okay, guys, I put it in the request of form idea in a variable called idea. Okay, guys. Then we have to create a new function named generate title. Okay, guys. So I created a function named generate title. Here we have to add a return tag that returns a string that says brainstorm some clicky YouTube titles or titles for YouTube video with a semicolon bracket and dot format idea syntax. Okay, guys, and we have to import idea in the function tag. Okay, guys, so after doing this all, you have to tell OpenAI what's its API key. You can do this simply writing the syntax OpenAI dot API key equal to the API key location. I am using a env file to get the variable OpenAI API key. So I have to create a new env file that stores all the variables that are necessary for configurations, such as flask app equal to app and flask env equal to development, and OpenAI key stores your API key. Okay, guys, I will leave it blank, but you have to add your API key here so that your app can understand it. After that, I have to replace forward slash n with a brt so that it can be formatted in the HTML page. Okay, guys. Then we have to go to the title.html file, and here I am writing a syntax that says if there is any result, then it will show that divider, but if there is no result, that it will not show anything. Okay, guys, so I after writing this, you have to simply run this file, but wait for writing this, you have to enter the OpenAI answer, which was a variable of my app.py. Okay, guys, so run this all by writing flask run in the terminal. Okay, guys, as you can see, if I simply type how to validate your SaaS startup idea and click the submit button, you can see that there is output in a very formatted style. Okay, so I enter the find a good startup idea, and as you can see, it's successfully working. Okay, guys, then you have to copy paste this all code in the code.html also, and you have to add a method post in a code.html also. Okay, guys, and you have to also copy paste the all OpenAI calling code to code function so that it will also work. After doing this all mess, you can run simply by flask run command. Okay, guys, check the output of this all mesh here. When you enter any query in the code generator tool, such as convert array to into a string, then as you can see it is given you the code. Let's give it complicated code such as voice assistant with Python, and it is doing perfectly here also. So I am very satisfied with it, and I will launch this my prototype in the next video, so stay tuned with me. And if you don't watch my older videos in which I have tell you about my startup idea and how to find the good startup idea for you, then also check those. So that's for it in this video. Let's meet in another video.